Keep in mind,
Jesus.
it's 6
How?
terabytes.
How
5,300
the
videos and counting.
do you delete old ones you've already uploaded?
Nope.
Why not?
Look at how bad everything's getting with like YouTube and shit. I'm gonna sit here and upload one day on YouTube, and all of a sudden, oh, my channel's gone. Oh, BitChute's gone, and so is all my content.
What happened?
Dude, okay, look at how much shit's being. Basically, look at how bad the online culture climate's getting. Keep that in mind.
So they got rid of your channels?
No, but I'm saying I'm just preparing in case that does happen.
Oh.
Because, again, keep in mind just how stupid shit is getting.
I was gonna make a fucking dumb fucking joke
Hello
with
there.
how you almost had 6 terabytes filled up. I was gonna say, damn, is that 6 terabytes of furry porn worth it?
Nope, 6 terabytes of foot porn. Now that is one.
Is there furry included with the foot porn?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure you're not a degenerate. Degenerate. Don't be a degenerate normie lover.
I'll do it. I want, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck
Problem
you.
with that?
I do. Your face is the problem.
Kiss my fat. You can kiss the fattest part of my ass.
I will kiss none of that. You can kiss the fattest part of 13's ass.
Listen here, too far. Too fucking far. Go suck off Predaking.
I didn't really have a problem with Predaking.
Did you forget
You
he's
definitely
a pedo?
did. You definitely did.
Did you forget he's a pedo?
I mean, excluding that, I didn't have a huge personal distaste for him. That was mostly you. And
you
then, of
can't
course,
say I didn't have a damn
there's
good reason to either.
There's, of course, Arkin.
Yeah, I mean, you can go be butt buddies with him.
I guess so.
Yeah, Joe the petty, honestly, fuck asses.
My British people exist. They're superior.
You British fuck asses.
I like how we both say EU British, but then we look at 40k like, yes, 40k. Just remember, do you not hear a good majority of the accents? British.
I do. I just choose to ignore it.
Yeah, no, it just makes me laugh sometimes because I'm just all like, can I have a non-British option for my character in fucking Dark Tide? I'll pay handsomely for someone to do a fucking voice acting for a Krieg. I want a German accent.
Right.
Or I'll just mute my character entirely. Kriegs don't even talk most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Just gonna record.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say something else, but then I was like, nah.
Okay, so West. I'm doing the brownie den one. Oh god, Sky. So I might be able to upload some more videos to TikTok for my Halo 5 days.
Nice.
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 My OneDrive showed up this morning. I was in class and was like, "Hey, you have some memories," and I have teriyaki sticks. Like the daddy.
Why the fuck did you say that? It's a fucking stick, man. It's a stick of meat. Why the fuck would you need to say that? You felt the need to say this.
Because I wanted to.
Is there a point?
Yes, actually there is.
Is there?
There is. Would you like to know what it is?
Are you sticking it where the sun don't shine?
Nope, I'm eating it. But would you like to know the reason I went that far?
Why?
I knew you would hate it.
You're right, I do. You're
Nice to see you,
entirely
my child.
correct in that
I hope
assumption.
all is going well for
One
you
sec.
this day. I have a request. A selfish one, but if you have any spare time? Well, it's Brother Padrick. He's a friend of mine. He left about a year's time ago in search of adventure. Said the monk's life was too bland for his tastes. He mentioned hearing about a treasure only found through a hidden exit from Split Rock Depths. That he might find it if he camped in Hacksea for a bit. But such a long time has passed and no word from him. I'm terribly worried and I thought you might... Well, you could check up on him for me? Mitharu's blessings upon you, child. Bless you. Thank you so much. My mind is already at ease knowing you would take on this charge. If it helps, I would begin your search at Split Rock Depths. It is the only place he had mentioned by name. Towards Hacksea and into Split Rock Depths. Begin your search for him there. I came to St. Edric's to find peace. Peace and a place to study. It's quite scenic, and nature's beauty has always helped me think better. Puts my mind at ease. He was always looking for more adventure than St. Edric's could offer him. This made him an ambitious man. When he spoke of traveling and seeing more of these lands, there was always a sparkle in his eye. The man was such a dear friend, he even asked me to go with him. I hold no such ambitions for myself. A dense and magical forest, home of the travelers' camp, and a place to find lodging or goods if you have need of it. They are a system of caves running through Hacksea, said to have a hidden exit that holds a treasure on its cliff, if it can be found, that is. From what I hear, it may be home to some of the best thieves around. I'm probably not the most worldly man, but I know enough to be on alert when I pass their camp. So much of the world around us is made of things we can look at, but never see. St. Edric's wants to show us a way to see those things, the meanings in them that go far deeper than their facade. Good day.
Okay, Sky, where do we... Oh, yeah. So... But yeah, the whole reason I said it was because I knew it would make you... And it's uncomfortable, like, thanks, I hate it.
I was gonna say something to you, I just can't remember what it was.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So...
It's fine. I've been playing a lot of fucking Darktide with Felix. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Have you heard anything from Wizard as of late?
He, like, sends me names every time. Why?
Kind of the
No
same
word
with
from him?
me. He hasn't really, like, talked with me in a while. He's just sent me some pictures or memes. That's it.
It's same here, so...
Only person who I talked to that actually has talked to him recently was Scooter. That was it. Because me and Scooter were playing Modern Warfare 2 the other day, so...
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Right.
Ugh,
Juicy meat sticks.
I'm gonna fucking slap you.
No.
I have so many fucking slaps that'll be intended for you. Do you want me to give you like 1,000,000 consecutive small slaps, or just one big slap worth the force of 1,000,000 slaps?
Hang on, I'm trying to rob this. I'm trying to rob the Tomb of a Saint.
Like, would you rather get it all over with all in one go, or would you rather me pester you throughout the day?
Pester me! I like the attention.
It's gonna be like 1,000,000 little slaps, like I'm just gonna like pass by you, give you a light tap.
Like,
It'll be in the same spot, so it'll gradually wear down. I just like tap your arm and it just falls off. It's like, well, there we go.
Hello? I'm a bastard.
I mean, I knew this already, but
I just looted the Tomb of a Saint.
I like how I'm trying to think, would the word bastard really fit you? Because your dad's still alive, but you don't like each other, so
Well,
you're not around each other.
Technically it does, because here's the thing. I'm a fatherless child because he's never been in my life.
Oh, he just wasn't in general? I always thought it was just a recent thing as to why he
No.
didn't... Oh, damn.
He's never... This entire time, you thought I was saying my father is... Are you fucking serious?
No, I fucking... Listen, all the stories that you ever told me were recent stories. You never told me about how he was in your childhood.
No, he's never... Because he was never there.
Damn.
Legit,
What a fucking
like,
terrible person.
Yeah, and so the old... Yeah, and again, the only time we ever had contact is via Facebook. And that's about it.
Does he
Yeah.
just contact you in Facebook just to shit talk you? Because I have a
He don't-
feeling that's what
He
it
didn't
is.
even do that.
Really? Jeez.
He doesn't interact with any of my posts. He doesn't have anything to do with me. So yeah.
Like he doesn't he doesn't even just go to your stuff to just insult you basically.
Nope, taking find time to do that.
Bam.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't really matter though. You're not he's not worth your time either.
Dude, that's what I always said. Papa and my Uncle Ray are my father figures.
Yeah,
They're the ones
that's
who
fair.
stepped the fuck up.
Yeah.
Who the hell do you think took me to see Star Wars Episode 1 when it was in theaters?
I forget that you're slightly older than me.
Because it sure as
Yes,
hell
I-
wasn't Kindle.
Because I didn't get to see Star Wars Episode 1 in theaters.
I did.
I got to see Episode 2 and 3. Not 1.
Sucks shitty.
I got to see 1 whenever they remade it though. That was actually kind of an experience.
Okay. I need to go this way.
That hurt.
Yep, I'm going to die. Yep.
You're going to die. Could you do it a little faster?
Oh, hardy har har. Bastard.
I always love your reactions. Like, I could say some really fucked up shit, you'll laugh at it, and then I'll say something really simple, like the simplest insult, and you'll just be like, you know what, fuck you. Like, fucking... It's basically just, I could call you the most complex insult ever, you'll laugh at it. But then the moment I basically say something as simple as your face, you'll basically be all like, you know what? I've
Fuck
just
you.
about had it with you. Yeah, you just be like, you know what? I've just about had it with your ass.
I'm just ahead of
But
you, motherfucker.
Meanwhile, I could call you a raging cunt muffin inside of a douche canoe, and you'll laugh at it. Exactly.
Because at least those are creative. You just being fatty. The hell did you say to me, motherfucker?
Eddie.
Nice.
4 hours later.
Okay,
Because here's the thing. I can't just... So you can only have your helmet not on during fucking... like, non-combat areas, right?
Yeah.
I have to do the entire fucking prologue per character just to fucking get to the city. I'm like, you mother...
Ah, I'd want to cry.
No, I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired as hell. Get it over with. Oh, by the way,
So,
I made
how
a.
many did you make? Just two?
Well, technically 4. Because
Technically
I.
4.
Well, I was. Gunner's an asshole, right?
Yeah.
So. I think I found the perfect exo face for when he's feeling male.
Please. Please let me see this. Okay, cool.
It's just perpetual anger.
Yeah, I love it.
So I was deciding either the first one or the second one.
I think the first one is whenever he's out in combat and everything like
Because
that.
it's just
Because, like,
angry.
yeah.
I will say this. I said, because Killstreak's like, you're playing D2. I'm like, I explained to what I was doing. And I said him that, right? And all he said was balding versus not balding.
I was actually kind of confused too, because whenever I fucking checked my Discord shit on while I was at work, I was just looking and I was like, Deegan's
Wait.
playing D2? What?
And then I have, like, the full body, yeah, no, it's, I'm like, they're gonna ask me to play, aren't they?
Like, I was so fucking confused. I don't really play Destiny 2 a whole lot, like, at all. The only way I would play it is if I had someone to play it with.
Now, technically, Gunner's female version has 3, because I couldn't decide.
Oh, by the way, question, which class did you pick?
I haven't actually delved into playing. I was just playing to grab screenshots.
Well, I mean, I know that, but you still have to pick a class with your
one
character.
Titan, one Hunter.
Titan and Hunter?
Yeah.
Those are usually the
male version
classes
is
that I
Titan,
play.
and I figured for like the more feminine frame, I went with Hunter for his.
That's fair.
Yeah. I like the middle one more.
I played Titan a lot.
Coloration or.
I like the coloration, but I like the gold ones, like facial structure.
Okay, so is that the same head style? No.
I don't know. No.
Okay, so first, second, or third one?
First one.
First one? Okay.
I don't know why, but for some reason all I can think of is when your fucking android is just shifting genders, it just transforms like a fucking transformer.
Oh my god!
Like and here's the thing is it's like the Bayformers one, so there's a lot of unnecessary moving a lot of unnecessary moving fucking parts. And you just hear
I can
like
just
the
see Jay looking at Gunner go. I can just see Jay looking at Gunner going. Look at all that bullshit!
It's just like a whole lot of unnecessary fucking nonsense. The only response Jay gets is, "I like the flare."
Honestly, I can see that.
You're not wrong.
Okay, so as for Gunner's female coloration, the gold or the kind of...
I like the dark, the oil black.
You bony motherfucker!
Jeez.
Well, they're skeletons, and he hit me, so I didn't appreciate it.
For a second there, I was like, "What are you playing?"
Kingdom of Amalur.
No, I had looked at notifications, and I was like, "Oh, okay, you're playing Kingdoms again." I forgot you kind of got back to that game again.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to get through it. It's a fun game, it's just kind of slow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of 3 days for the characters.
Yeah, that's just 3 days, and that's just kind of back and forthing, like,
I mean, not bad. It's really not bad for the amount of progress that you got there.
That's why I said, dude, I haven't been this creative in years.
All I can think of is just like, if you, whatchamacallit, brain, once you start getting, like, better at it, you'll get faster, too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, you'll, 3 days, you'll probably have, like, a few pages worth of shit already.
I will say, Scott, you might approve one of the inspirations I was thinking of for how his body would work. Adam Jensen.
Oh, damn.
Because, remember, have you played Human Revolution?
I didn't play Human Revolution. I played the
Okay.
first ones for a little bit.
Wait,
Here's the thing: is originally I wasn't
I
too
thought Human
into
Revolution
it.
was the Or was that
Originally,
kind of...
no, there was.
I meant the
No,
reboot, not the...
There was an original Deus Ex before it had a
I know
like a
that.
subtitle. It was simply Deus Ex. That's what I played. I played the original Deus Ex.
No, I didn't play that.
I played that one. It's a pretty decent experience, in all honesty.
I have it,
But yeah, no.
Made it fuck off.
Originally, I for some reason wasn't too into Deus Ex when I first saw it, but then as I kind of started to like play more of it and stuff like that, I was like, you know what, this isn't bad.
Right. I need to play through it again.
Like, I don't know why. It's just for some reason my initial thoughts on it were kind of negative, but then I played more and I was like, you know what, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. It's definitely not the worst game I had ever played.
What is the worst game you've ever played? I'm curious now. I know it's a huge question, but I'm just curious now.
It's... Keep talking for a while. It's gonna take me a second. I have to kind of search the recesses of my brain for this one.
Oh, dude, I feel bad. So what are you guys up to, Jay and Nikki? Just kind of chilling.
I'm just kind of chilling out.
Okay.
Trying not to be depressed.
I feel that. Do I need to come give you hugs?
Yes.
Oh, shit, I remember what it is now.
What is it?
It was a Star Trek game.
Oh god. Ew.
This game wasn't based on the old Star Trek content. This was based when those new movies started coming out. Like the ones that released in like I think it was a trilogy. There was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
They're like in the mid 2000s.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
with fucking
Those
Pine, or
back
whatever his name was.
Yes, Chris Pines. Yeah, the game was based on those movies, although it was based on, it wasn't following any of the specific movies, but it was a co-op game too, and me and my sister played it together just to see how it went.
Oh,
It was
Jesus.
like such a fucking stereotypical experience. Here's the funny thing, guess what the gameplay tried to mimic though?
Oh, God,
Like
I can't
very
do that.
heavily. It mimicked Mass Effect.
What?
It mimicked Mass Effect almost to a T, even with the way that the upgrades and shit worked. And I was like, this is just Mass Effect with a fucking Star Trek skin slapped on it. And not just a Star Trek skin, but a really shitty Star Trek story too. It was bad. And then the thing that made me laugh is, you know how some people are just all like, when you and your homeboy, and it's just like, that one part in the original Lego Star Wars where if you were playing co-op for the final mission, you could fight each other as Obi-Wan and Anakin.
I did not know that, actually.
Come in.
That was something that they did in this game too. For some reason, fucking Spock gets infected with like some fucking, I don't know, it was like some fucking mind control parasite. So you two have to fight each other.
Fuck.
Both players had to fight each other, and I was like, "What?" I was so fucking confused. And then I ended up beating my sister because she was like, "I don't know how to play this game that well," and I was like, "I'm just kind of mashing buttons at this point." Because it went from being a Mass Effect game to being a fighting game out of nowhere, only except the buttons were just punch and block. So my sister let her guard down for 1 second, I just kept mashing the fucking
What do you need
attack
to do?
button.
Fucking button mashed.
Fucking beat her to death, but it was one button. It's just one button. Like I said, it was just one button to hit.
What is
So it wasn't even button mashing,
What
it
do
was
you
me
mean?
just spamming the attack button, and I was just all like, what if you tried putting your guard up? She
Oh,
tried,
really?
and then I immediately smashed through it, and I was like, well, never mind. The block button basically serves no purpose if you're throwing a flurry of punches.
Apparently.
It made me laugh so much. But then we did play through the entirety of the game, because the game was only like 7 hours long to play.
Oh god.
It was a short-ass game, and it fucking sucked. The good thing about it is we didn't pay anything for it, really, because it was a game that was from the Redbox, so we paid $1.
Oh, I haven't got anything from Redbox.
Just to kind of try it out. We were like, because we had just got there watching this, I think it was the second movie, and then there was the game, and we were just like, let's try it out. It sucked. Absolutely was not worth it. Even the $1. I wouldn't even fucking. I wouldn't
like-
play the game if you gave it to me for free. Hell, you could pay me $1 million and I wouldn't replay the game.
Oh no, $1 million. That's a bit.
I'm sorry, Chief. Can you do $1 trillion? Then maybe I'd consider it. Because that game was dog shit and it was not worth my time. Because I'd be like, I'm gonna have to take some of this money for therapy to get this fucking sour taste out of my mouth. I really don't know what they were thinking approving a game like that, but whoever the fuck did, I hope they got fired. It was bad. It was so bad. And the thing that sucks was it was one of the few instances that I could think of where co-op story and you could fight each other in the end. So I was just like, wow, wasted fucking potential. This game could have been something else entirely, and I maybe wouldn't have batted an eye as hard as I did. I would have just complained about the bad gameplay.
Instead, it's like, oh god, it had Star Trek slapped on it. What the fuck did they do?
Had Star Trek, and it wasn't just a skin either. It was a story. Actually, it wasn't a story. It was a dumpster fire. I feel like I will be more entertained looking at yours and Jay's character interact for the small amount of text that you got so far. I'll probably enjoy this more than an entire story from beginning to end of that shitty fucking Star Trek game.
Ow. That's Jesus. I mean, I will admit it's pretty amusing so far, but holy shit!
Just fucking playing with you, anyways.
No, I know, but I'm like, we haven't really got that much, but the game was that boring. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, the game
shit.
sucks that bad.
Oh my god.
Because at least I'll get a laugh out of you two fucking interacting.
Knowing you as well as I do, you probably will.
I wanted to pass out. Me and my sister played this overnight so we wouldn't have to pay to keep it for another day. We played it overnight, and me and my sister went, this was 100% a waste of our time.
And money, holy shit.
I could have been doing something I actually liked, sleeping. I could have been sleeping instead. But no, we played that fucking game. And I was like, that is 7 hours I will literally never get back of my life.
Jesus.
I am that petty about it. I want those 7 hours back.
Those 7 hours of my life back.
I want those fucking simply called Star Trek.
Lol.
It was just simply called Star Trek. It came out in 2013. It was for PC, 360, and PS3. And it was, like I said, it was a cover-based third-person shooter, just like fucking Mass Effect or Gears, only except it felt more like Mass Effect because there was upgrades.
Okay, I think I'm done playing games for the night. Fuck it.
What happened?
Because since I didn't turn my computer off last night,